What is going on YouTube? Run Good Live coming back at you, and we've got 5 more Bowman blasters.
Are you ready to go crazy?
I'm already hearing voices!
If you missed the first one, we busted 5 earlier on the channel and came up pretty strong with those. We hit 3 Bobby Witt chromes, 1 Jason Dominguez chrome, and 2 Jason Dominguez paper. Overall, I was pretty happy with the rip. I was also pretty surprised to see that the Jason chromes currently selling for $40. So that was a little shocking to me when you consider that the Pete Alonso and the Pete Alonso first chrome is like a $15 card. The Vladdy is like a $20 card. So to see Bobby Witt Jr. up that high so early was a little shocking to me.
Oh man. What? I'm so high right now.
I don't know what the prices are what's gonna happen. I know Bowman has been out for a little while at this point, so a little shocking that wasn't like a first week hype price or something like that. I was also looking at Jason Dominguez autographs. The base chrome auto, up over $1,000. I think I saw one end today at $1,100, which also seems insane for somebody who has yet to take an at-bat at the major league level. But I will be the first to tell you, I'm not an expert when it comes to baseball prospecting. When it comes to basketball, you guys know that I can't say the names, but I generally know my prices and values and things like that. But when it comes to prospecting, outside of the top 5 of 2020 Bowman, I can't really tell you the in-depth facts that a lot of people can. I can't tell you the sleeper picks. But what I can tell you is that I found some blasters of Bowman at my local Fred Meyer at a restock, and I picked them up. And what I've decided to do, I was like, man, I've got this basketball series going on all month long in June. When am I ever going to post these on the channel? I thought about doing a live stream. I don't quite have all of the equipment for that yet. I do need like a power cord that's longer, that can connect to my glide gear. I have my camera up there. So I need some equipment in order to do that.
You are a compulsive liar.
More live streams? Would you guys, let's say I just didn't have stuff on hand to rip. What else could we do on a live stream that you guys might enjoy? Just do a hobby chat once a week? Where we just talk about, what's going on in the hobby? Things like that. Maybe that would be cool. I don't know. We talk about products and things. Just do, QA. We'll see. Aaron Ashby. Volper. Hans Kraus. Grant Levine. And, ooh, holy smokes. Holy smokes. That little gold shimmer right there, guys? Is that a little gold shimmer? Oh boy. I'm sweating. I am sweating it, guys. Oh boy. Let's go. Alright. Let's go. Holy shit. Let's go. Oh my god. Is that 49 of 50? Is that 49 of 50? So I was like, whatever, let's just do Bowman Sundays on the channel, right? That's pretty fun. We'll just do some Bowman videos every Sunday. They will be longer videos. We went about 25 minutes in the last one. So opening 5 blasters, and I'm sure next Sunday we will do 5 blasters as well. Let's just go ahead and get into it. I do want to show you guys the box in case for any of you guys who want to pause the video. And go ahead and take a look at the odds. So you can hit some pretty nice stuff. We only hit 1 numbered card out of the last 5 blasters. It was just a numbered prospect of $4.99. We did not hit any autos, so I'm hoping that our luck turns around a little bit in this video, and we're already 3 minutes in without opening a pack, so let's go ahead and bust the first one. We will probably gloss over some of the paper. Usually it's all veterans up there. We have a Joey Bart top 100, usually your prospects in here, so Alec Thomas, Colton Welker, and Bishop. We have Bayron Laura, name I recognize. Also Aramis Adaman, don't call him Aramis Ramirez, which I almost did. 2 chrome packs per pack. Also have some rookies on the back right there, and a Tim Anderson, so not all rookies on the back. I almost want to do like let's do it like this, right? Instead of 1 pack at a time, let's just create a big giant stack and then look at each blaster. I think like that might be a better format. I think that might be a better format for blasters anyways, because what is it, like 6 packs per box or something like that? I think it's 6 packs per box, maybe 7 packs. 6 packs per box, 12 cards per pack.
Write that down, write that down!
So we will do it that way for each blaster. Seems a little bit easier. Cut down on time a little bit. So grab a nice little stack here. And we have a 1990. It's going to be Juan Soto. I love the look of these cards. Probably value isn't really there, but very good looking card. I bet it would look really good in like a gold refractor of him. Of an Austin Beck. Chromes for this pack, or for this blaster, Ryan Rollison and Chris Valamont. Whit Merrifield, Christian Yelich, Zach Gallen, Andrew Munoz, Noose. There's your Trout. We have Jorge Mateo, and our other chrome behind it is going to be Seth Beer. I see I have a Luis Robert chrome on the stack. I don't know if you guys have seen yet, but it's a nice little up-and-coming. Wander Franco, spanning the globe insert. We also have Nico Holsizer, not familiar with him, and Estevan Florial. Not a first chrome on Florial, unfortunately. He had some hype. I think it might have died down just a little bit, but I remember his first chromes being hot. I pulled a gold mojo out of a mega box of him, so I do remember a little bit of hype there.
I stay hype! Round 2! Yes, sir!
We have Mackenzie Gore on the top 100 Bowman Scouts, non-numbered. Royce Lewis, Jesus Sanchez, and Nick Allen are chromes. Let's just go ahead and grab this last little stack. Chromes are going to be Luis Robert and Brennan Navis. So that's a nice Luis Robert, but fortunately not a first year. I think there might also be a little scratch on it, unfortunately, also. So, also have a Brennan Davis chrome. Rookie Zach Collins, Morjan, Seth Brown, Soraka. More rookies. We have an AJ Puck rookie on the Rookie of the Year favorites. We have Braylon Marquez, Grant Levine, Shea Langeliers of the Atlanta Braves. We also have Jazz Chisholm. Some hype for Chisholm. I think he might have gotten traded. I don't recall him being on the Marlins, but I could be wrong. Bieber, Bellinger, and McNeil. So not a whole lot going on there in blaster number 1. Let's just go ahead and rip some more packs and get into blaster number 2. I'm going to be a little surprised if we open all 15 of these and don't come away with at least a couple of autos. I know we're talking retail, so retail odds not great compared to hobby odds. Hobby odds, you're guaranteed 1 auto per hobby box, and I believe 3 per jumbo box. But as we're seeing with basketball, my big objection with hobby Bowman is just you are paying markup. You're paying markup on MSRP, so maybe it's worth it, maybe it's not. With basketball, we've seen that it's better to buy retail at MSRP than pay 4x and 5x markups on hobby. Thankfully, 2020 Bowman Baseball, to my knowledge, is not there yet on those huge markups, but there were definitely... My eyes were kind of like, whoa, that's the price of hobby this year for Bowman? Sure. I'll just try and find some at the store and be happy because I'm not a big Bowman guy. I'm not a big prospector. So let's go ahead and take a look at some more cards. Cunha, Aristides Aquino, rookie. Unfortunately, because of how much this product is ripped in search of the prospects, rookie cards typically don't hold their value compared to like Series 1 tops. We have an Alzolay insert, Royce Lewis, Jesus Sanchez, Cole Winn, Josh Jung chrome. Our other chrome is going to be Gunnar Henderson. So We have Tim Anderson, Whit Merrifield, Christian Yelich, Jordan. I don't think we saw a Jordan last video. We might have saw one actually, but nice Jordan and Gavin Lux back to back. But again, if the Jordan from Series 1 is like $4 to $5, this one's going to end up being like $1 to $2. We do have a numbered card, so I was a little surprised that we came across that. Aramis Adaman, numbered 496 of 499. Not a crazy good name by any stretch of the imagination. Probably worth a couple of bucks. Nice card. I believe these are the Sky Blues. Maybe they're just the Blues, but we'll set that off in the hits column. Jorge Mateo, Owen Miller are going to be our chromes. We have Shohei Ohtani. I don't know if I've seen that card yet. Grant Levine, Luis Robert again. I see a green in here, so that might be something big. That might be something big. Do we want to slow roll it right now? Unfortunately, I see a bat on there, so I don't think it's Dominguez. But it's going to be a Taylor Trammell. So, okay name on Taylor Trammell. I do recognize the name. And that is going to be numbered 42 of 99 on the Taylor Trammell. Very nice. It's our first numbered chrome card. Alright, no, I take that back. We hit a refractor to 499 in our last video. But Taylor Trammell green, I believe the greens are exclusive to... I believe they're exclusive to retail. I might be wrong on that. We have a Bryce Wilson insert. Nico Holzer, Jared Kelenic of the Seattle Mariners. Get into this last stack. We have Clark Schmidt, Nico Holsizer again. Again, we are not seeing any Bobby Witt or Jason Dominguez, which we did hit quite a bit in our last video, so maybe we won't have much coming, unfortunately. Maybe we that well has dried up. But we are hitting some numbered cards, which is nice. Mackenzie Gore is going to be on the Bowman 1990. Mountcastle, Dooning, Ramos. We have Grayson Rodriguez and Matt Manning on the chrome. Feel like I've seen those far too many times. We have Seth Brown, Shane Bieber, Cody Bellinger, Dan Vogelbach. This card is a $600 card. No, I'm kidding. I just love Daniel Vogelbach.
This is shot to right field. No questions asked. Another dinger. Oh! Uncharted territory. Daniel Vogelbach.
We have a talent pipeline. Luis Garcia, Damon Jones, and Alec Baum of the Philadelphia Phillies. Singer, Macario, Logan Davidson, Bryce Tung, and Estevan Floral again. Jeff McNeil, Fernando Tatis Jr., and Blake Snell. So, overall, we ticked up a little bit there, a little bit better. Still not crazy good. I would still put the first video where we hit the Chrome Dominguez and the 3 Chrome Wits. I'd probably still put that ahead so far, but we are only 2 blasters in. Trying to do this at a little bit quicker pace. I like this style of opening the whole blaster at once, and then we check out the cards. So, hopefully you guys enjoy it as well, and hopefully it does end up cutting down on a couple minutes. I really appreciate you guys spending your time with me. You guys really show me a lot of love in the comments so far for this month, and I really, really appreciate that. It's I feel like we're building a community, and I feel like I see the same names over and over and over again, and that's just great. And we're adding new people all the time. I'm a little surprised at the number of subscribers I have. I never expected that when I started this channel. I was just doing it for fun. And now it's like I do it because I want to bring you guys content, and it's fun to rip all of my stuff on camera. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get to another stack, shall we? Marzara, Bogarts, Acuna, Aquino, Josh Jung. We have Cal Mitchell, the Pirates. We also have Jesus Sanchez of the Marlins. Newman, Bobichette, and Kyle Lewis. Jordan again, Gavin Lux again. So those two are going to be right next to each other in probably every pack. Nice if you hit them, sad if you don't. Tim Kate and Dylan Carlson are going to be the chromes. We have Boyd, Berrios, and Hoskins. Shohei, Giolito. Hunter Bishop is on the top 100 scouts. Gray, Lewis, Luciano, Kirilloff, and Brady McConnell are going to be on the chromes. You have the Judge 99, Betts, Springer, Dinger, Cheater, Urena, Miha, and Vladdy Guerrero Jr. Alright, last stack right here in blaster number 3. We have DL Hall. Not familiar with DL Hall at all. Fortunately, can't tell you too much. We have Aaron Shortridge on the chrome. Also, Ian Anderson on the chrome. So, a couple more names not too familiar with. Flaherty, Young, Solak, Dubon, Levine, Luis Robert, base. So, not first year, but still an okay card. We have Gerard Encarnacion and Nolan Jones on the chromes. Tim Anderson, Whit Merrifield, Christian Yelich, Desan Brown on the Spanning the Globe. Wander Franco on the chrome. And Aaron Ashby on the first Bowman chrome. And rounding it out with some non-rookies. Alright, so overall so far, definitely kind of taking it on the chin. Not anything great so far. We did hit a couple numbered cards, but nothing crazy there. The Trammell, you know, I do recognize the name. I'm sure I'll do an overlay with the value, but I could not even ballpark that card because, like I said, when it comes to prospecting, I am not the go-to source. I like to think of myself as, you know, I know the values of most modern, you know, MLB player cards I can typically get within range. With basketball, definitely get in very closer range. But when it comes to prospect stuff, I have no clue. I typically tend to overvalue things. That's typically my, you know, a second year card I typically overvalue or I pay too much and go on to regret it. I did buy some Bo Bichette stuff that wasn't his first year stuff for way too much. I also got in on Kyle Tucker a couple years back for way too much. But that being said, let's go ahead. Now that I've given you the heads up, let's go ahead and look at some more cards. Matthew Lugo, Spanning the Globe. Joe Ryan Hall. We have Jazz Chisholm, and who's going to be behind him? Tim Kate going to be behind him. So, starting to see some repeat names out of those slots, but no Jason and no Bobby Witt Jr. I would take a Pawson as well. We have not seen very much of him at all. Bobby Dalbach's top 100. Patchy. There is a Jason Dominguez. That is just going to be a paper, but first Jason of the Rip, so hopefully not the last. We'll go ahead and set that in the hits column up top there. We have a Dylan Carlson, and our other chrome is going to be a Cole Winn. So chromes, again, not that great, but maybe they will tick up here as we get into some of these last blasters. Dustin May, rookie. We also have Chris Valamont, Aaron Ashby, Kirilloff again, and Shortridge again. Seen that combo already. We have Anthony Volpe, good name right there. Chromes are going to be Ian Anderson, Joey Cantillo, Bellinger, McNeil, and Tatis Jr. Alright, getting down there. One blaster and a few packs to go. We have Gerard Encarnacion and Wander Franco again. So nice Wander Franco chrome, not first year, but we are struggling for hits, so goes in the hits column, and I think we're down to our final blaster or so, or our final pack in this blaster. Kyle Mueller, going to be a top 100. Aaron Ashby and Adley Rutschman. I don't think we've seen an Adley yet. So Not a first year, but I'm sure it will command a few dollars. We have a Luis Robert and Logan Allen, as well as an Austin Nola. Alright, let's go ahead and get into our final blaster. And still no autos yet, so this is blaster number 10 out of this lot. I bought these at a Fred Meyer. All 15 were there, unless they stocked 16, and somebody bought one, but I don't think that's the case, because they had, if I recall, they had the 15 blasters, they had 24 cellos, and a full gravity feed. And I left the cellos in the gravity feed. I believe my friend might have picked them up, or a couple of friends, but I let my local collecting group know that they were out there and that I did not pick them up. I just didn't really want to bring them to the channel. I figured let's just do some blasters, and probably not going to do too much more Bowman other than this. I do have a lot of basketball content planned, obviously, with the ongoing June Mosaic series. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. And yeah, we'll get back to some baseball probably whenever Top Series 2 drops. I always like to bust some of that, but let's go ahead and get into this final blaster and see if we can hit a auto. Mike Trout. We have Justice Sheffield on the insert. Jared Kalinick. We have Josiah Gray and Grant Little going to be the chromes. Nate Pearson on the 1990. Another Volp base or paper. Ruben Cardenas and Hunter Bishop are going to be on the chrome. So first year chrome on the Cardenas. Kevon Biggio, Juan Soto, and Azalea. We have Talent Pipeline with Jackson Rutledge, Will Crow, and Luis Garcia of the Nationals. Colton Welker, Keibert Ruiz, Logan Davidson. Chromes are going to be Tristan Casas and Brian Mata. I believe both Red Sox, right? Yeah, both Red Sox. We have spanning the globe, Casey Mize. Mize didn't have to go far, United States. We have Jeremy Pena and Andrew Vaughn are going to be the chromes. Nico Horner, Miguel Cabrera, Eddie Rosario, rounding out that last little block. And here we go. We're down to the final little bit here, so maybe there's a monster in here. Jackson Kowar is on the top 100. We have C.J. Abrams and Forrest Whitley. What year chrome is this for Forrest Whitley? It's got to be his third or fourth at this point. Been in the farm system a long time. Bo Bichette, Kyle Lewis, Dustin May, Trent Grisham. We have Dustin May on the insert. Alright, final chromes are coming up. Evan White. We have O'Neal Cruz and Sherton Apostle as the final chromes. Also Matthew Boyd, Jose Barrios, and Reese Hoskins. So overall, I feel like we kind of took it on the chin with that one a little bit. Definitely not as good as the first round with all the Witt and Dominguez that we hit.
This today is one of the worst days that I've had in a long time.
Take a look at some of the, I don't know, few dollar hits. We have the Rooshman, the Franco, Jason. So that's a few bucks right there. Wander again, a couple Wander chromes. Luis Robert, a couple numbered cards. We hit a Taylor Trammell green and also an Aramis Adaman paper. I believe these are sky blue to $4.99. But I don't think this is going to get it done in terms of even getting our money back at MSRP, which was $20 a blaster, unless this Taylor Trammell is crazy. And it's not a first chrome, so I can't imagine it's worth more than a few dollars. But that is going to do it for the video. Thank you for hanging out with me. We did definitely go long today. I'm going to do another one of these series on a Sunday where I drop this and we go 20 minutes and do 5 blasters. So hopefully we can turn our luck around. Hopefully there are some monsters in those last 5 blasters that I picked up. We shall see, but if you guys enjoyed the content, if you guys want to see more Bowman, see more basketball content on my channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. I know a lot of you already have subscribed. I know a lot of you real ones already got that bell notification on. Coming through in the clutch. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the comments, all the love. That is going to do it for today, and we will catch you on down the road.